What is going on, YouTube and weight loss warriors? I want to tell you 5 tips to give you that beach body right after this. Hey guys, what's going on? It's your boy C-Dub, and today I want to talk to you about how to get ready for summer. We literally have 8 weeks, guys. That's it. 8 weeks to get ourselves ready for summer. I know some of the people on the channel are on their weight loss journey and might be right there ready to hit the beach for the first time. Some of us are in maintenance right now, like myself kinda, and we want to get that extra push into the summer. And some of you just want to lose as much as possible getting ready for the summertime. So if you want to look better in your swimsuit, this is going to be the video. I don't care if you're a male or female, I got the tips that are going to help you get that done. So my first tip is real simple, and it's just cut the alcohol for the next 8 weeks. Stay away from it. Alcohol carries a lot of calories and a lot of carbohydrates. Alcohol is going to raise the blood sugar levels, and alcohol is just not something you want to do when you're prepping for your beach body. So cut that out of your life for the next 8 weeks. You're going to survive. You're going to make it. So the next tip after that is it's time to add weight training into the regimen, guys. I think that the best thing to do, you can either do it 3 days a week, 4 days a week, or 6 days a week. It really doesn't matter. You could even go 5 if you want. But you just want to make sure that you're in the weight room. If you're never lifted, go for 3 weeks. If you're an avid lifter, go for 6. But make sure you're not lifting the same body part multiple days in a row. So you can go upper body Mondays, Tuesday lower body, rest Wednesday, upper body Thursday, lower body Friday, rest Saturday, Sunday. That's one method. You can go chest and tris, back and bis, shoulders, and then go legs, core, and abs, and then rest, and then back to chest and tris, back and bis, shoulders, legs, core, and abs. And you can just rotate like that with 1 day of rest in between. That's the most hardcore way to do it. But get in the weight room, guys. Get in there and start lifting. Make it happen. That's going to change your body tremendously. The next tip, my tip number 3, I think this tip's going to be interesting for the weight loss community, especially the guys that are watching my channel, because I'm an advocate guy that, hey, you know, you don't have to do any particular diet, or no diet is better than another one. But for this, we're talking about you have 8 weeks to look as good as you can, and I'm going to suggest tip number 3 is to switch over for the next 8 weeks and do the keto diet, guys. And the reason for that is because the keto diet is going to burn as much fat as possible. If you tie that in with intermittent fasting, you're going to get as much weight as quick as you can off. Now, I never did the keto diet, as you guys know. I've mentioned it many times on my channel. But I do think the fastest way to lose weight is putting that with IF. So we're going to start as tip 3 with the keto diet. I think you guys can hop on that and start working it out. Get your recipes lined up for 8 weeks, and that's going to be the most important situation there. So my next tip, probably one of my favorites, sorry I had to look over my notes real quick, but one of my favorite tips is do the extra. And what does do the extra mean? You know, what are you talking about? Do the extra? I don't get it. Well, what the extra means is take the stairs, guys. Instead of hitting that elevator button this week or the next 8 weeks, take the stairs. Park on the far side of the parking lot. You go to Walmart and shop, go where no cars are and park. And then walk into Walmart and do your shopping and do your things. If you're going to work, park a block away from work, 2 blocks away from work. Just do the extra things. Go by your neighbor's house and see if you can walk their dog. You know, do whatever you can to go on a family walk. Add some steps in there that you normally wouldn't get. Do a little bit more than you normally would. It shouldn't be too much to think about. But if you're talking about 8 weeks worth of time and you're doing a little extra here and a little extra there and a little extra, the next thing you know, it's going to add up to a big amount, and it's going to make a huge change in your body. So do the extra. That's tip number 4. My final tip, my 5th tip to get you ready for that beach body this summer is intermittent fasting, guys. That is going to be the key to it all. I think that hitting OMAD for these next 8 weeks is going to be crucial. If you can hit OMAD and you can get that calorie count down and keep yourself in a deficit, you're going to be burning fat all day long. You add that in with tip number 3 and you stay keto on it, now you're just a fat burning machine for 8 weeks. I think in 8 weeks time, you can easily lose 16 pounds. I think on the extreme side of that, you could still be healthy and lose a good 20, 24 pounds if you're really tightening it up. And if you think about it, a lot of you guys are 20-ish pounds away from your goal weight. So I think if you add all these tips together and you work really hard, you don't cut corners, you do the things you want, you can get that weight down. And if you're really close to maintenance over 8 weeks, you might only lose 5 pounds. You might only lose 8 pounds. But that 5 or 8 pounds could be the difference between you feeling comfortable in your bikini or with your shirt off as opposed to you not being comfortable. So those are my 5 tips. I hope you got one of them. If you're still on your journey and you're like, I don't even care about going to the beach, I hope you still stay to the end. Give me a little, comment down below. Let me know if you're looking forward to the summer or if you're looking forward to the 2020 summer. Because, hey, look, I feel you. Last summer, I was looking forward to the 2019 summer. I'm being honest with you guys. I wanted nothing to do with having my shirt off, but I knew I was going that direction. So if you're just excited for 2020, that's cool, man. If you're excited for 2020, I'm going to tell you what. You've got 60, 66 weeks, guys. 66 weeks for you to get yourself ready for the 2020 summer. So either way, whether we're talking 8 weeks to 2019 or we're talking the long haul, the 60-plus weeks to 2020, guys. I hope you're out there working at it. I'm glad you joined me today. I appreciate it, and I'll talk to you on the next one. Peace.